Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. d6 opens up the light-squared bishop and prevents white from pushing the pawn to e5 after black eventually plays nf6. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. This prepares the bishop for development. This is an equal trade. Recaptures. A6 prepares the queenside pawn advance b7 b5, and also prevents white from playing the bishop or knight to b5. bg5 puts immediate threatens the knight on f6, white may castle queenside after developing the queen. e6 controls the important d5 and f5 squares and allows the dark squared bishop to develop to e7. f4 gains space in the center, controls the e5 square, and prepares to develop the queen to f3 behind the f-pawn. qb6 develops the queen, attacks the knight on d4 and unpins the knight of f6. qd2 develops the queen and prepares queenside castling. qxb2 captures the b2 pawn and attacks the rook on a1. rb1 attacks the queen and takes control of the half-open b-file. qa3 moves the attacked queen to the only square where it will not be captured. f5 attacks the pawn on e6 and allows the queen on d2 to protect the bishop on g5. And c6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. fx e6 captures the pawn and threatens x7 plus. fx e6 recaptures the pawn but weakens the e8 h5 diagonal. nx c6 trades off the knight on c6 before it can move to e5. bx c6 recaptures the knight. e5 attacks the knight, gains space in the center and challenges the d-pawn. dx e5 captures the pawn and saves the knight. bx f6 captures tay knight and ruins black's kingside pawn structure. gx f6 recaptures the piece. ne4 attacks the pawn on f6 and centralizes the knight. b7 develops the bishop and defends the pawn on f6. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. This is the only move that works. This is the only good move. This attacks a queen, winning a tempo when it moves away. This wins time by threatening a knight and forcing it to move away. An interesting move, although not technically the best. It is the last book move. Takes back. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This overlooks an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. This allows the opponent to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This develops a piece while also winning a tempo on a bishop. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This overlooks an opportunity to defend a bishop that was under attack. It is a mistake. This immobilizes the opponent's bishop by pinning it to the king. This is the only move that works. This was a game-changing move, giving white a winning position. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is a great move. This defends the attacked bishop. It is best. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. It is best. This evades the check from the bishop. It is best. This threatens to take an outpost with a bishop. It is best. This is the only move that works. This threatens to fork pieces. It is a great move. This misses an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. This allows the opponent to fork pieces. It is a mistake. This forks multiple pieces. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is best. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable rook. It is best. This is the way to win a bishop. It is best. This evades the check from the queen. It is forced. This wins a bishop. It is best. This defends a vulnerable bishop by pinning one of its attackers. This threatens to create a passed pawn. It is excellent. This is the way to win a rook. This prevents the opponent from being able to create a passed pawn. It is best. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is good. This is the way to win a bishop. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White destroyed black in the middle game.